Morning, everybody. Well, the sun is shining for now. I don't know how long it's going to shine. If you can see, we got clouds back there moving in. So we had a wonderful weekend riding motorcycles, and I'm going to show you. This is how you know if someone had a wonderful weekend riding motorcycles. Yeah, I look like a raccoon. But that being said, it was worth it. We had, I don't know, probably a little over 400 miles on the bikes between Saturday and Sunday morning. Its brain moved in probably around 3 o'clock on yesterday, so we got home and kind of just relaxed and lounged around the house. I was gonna get the lawnmower out and get that ready to go at home, but it ended up raining and thundering and lightning and everything else, so we just sat at home and relaxed and had a great evening of just watching TV and relaxing. There's still a fair amount of stuff that needs to be done around the farm yet. So we're gonna see. I'm walking out into our wheat field behind the barn here to kind of see how muddy it is. We got right around a ½ inch of rain, and it's a little soggy yet. I need to get out and get some trees cut, but I don't know if I want to slop around in the mud to do that. And according to radar, there's no rain coming, but those look like rain clouds to me. So you know, who knows? We're gonna play it by ear. I do have a few things to do around the barn, so maybe I'll work on that temporarily and maybe let this dry a little more and possibly see where the rain goes. All right, come along for the ride. Let's see what we can get done today. Cutting trees is out of the question. It's starting to rain right now. So I did drag the seed wagon in so I can get, this has a Honda generator on it, or not generator, but a Honda gas motor that's hooked up to a hydraulic cylinder or hydraulic system that runs the auger, so we can auger seed from this wagon into the planters and fill them out in the field. This wagon holds right around 6 of those mini bulks that I showed you in previous videos, so it makes it easier. You can hook it up to the truck, drag it out to the field, fill the planters, and keep rolling rather than messing around with running the planters back and forth to the farm. So what I'm going to do is change the oil in this motor because it needs to be done. Grease it, get it all ready, make sure everything fires up and runs on it. And I doubt I'll fill it with seed today just because it's raining outside, and we have to fill it with seed out, you know, so we have room to do it. So that's going to be my next project today, is the seed wagon. A Honda motor is very reliable. That thing's been sitting since last fall out in the weather. I pulled the choke, turned it on, I pulled it twice, and she fired right up and ran. I'm impressed. As I was inspecting this, I noticed that this has got a tarp. The tarp rolls over this, so keeps the weather out in case we get caught in rain or whatever. Well, I noticed that the one of the bungee cords is broken, and this is all cracked and weather shot and everything else. So I guess it's time to find some new bungee cords for it. I just got back from eating lunch. I'm gonna pull this wagon out. You hear that? There's a dove in the barn. I can hear it. I'm gonna pull the wagon out, and then I need to go in our far back barn and look at the rototiller, and I think the 4-row corn planters back there. I gotta pull those out get those serviced, because we're going to be using those to plant food plots and stuff. I'm looking for the dove that's in the barn right now, so if I look kind of goofy, just kind of staring off into space, it's somewhere way over there. Oh well. Yeah, so I'll put you guys on the skid steer, and we'll kind of do a zoom moving this out, and then we'll go back and look at the rototiller and things, see what I need to get that pulled out of that back barn. See, that was quick and painless. But I did forget. I forgot the little trap door that goes on the bottom of the feeder. There's a little trap door underneath for cleaning that out. We'll walk out there and I'll show you what it does. So what this little thing does is, see that hole in the bottom there? You slide it right in there, and it closes that door. It's for cleaning out and for water, that when it rains and stuff, it kind of doesn't let rain build up in there. This back barn here, I think it's a 24 by 24 garage, basically, in the far back of the property. It has kind of turned into the catch-all. There's a lot of our food plot equipment back here. We have the rototiller, a 4-row corn planter, the little drills are right there. There's a snow blower, a little lawn tractor back here. I mean, you got post hole digger and a rear blade. It kind of has turned into a catch-all back here. But I need to get the rototiller out and take it up to the shop, and I need to get this 4-row corn planter out and take it up to the shop, because we're going to do some food plots this year, as we do every year. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need the skid steer back here to get this stuff, and I don't know if I want to yank it out yet or not, because it's a little muddy getting back here, but we'll see. It's up here. The skid steer was not happy about it, but it did it. What I need to do is I need to go through and pull all that baler twine off of there. Every year I clean these tines out, and every year we use this thing, it gets packed full of crap. So I guess that's the the downside, I guess, to all the old pastures that used to be around the area. A lot of these old-time farmers would just cut the twines off the hay and just let it be. So now you got to deal with twine when you pick up old farm ground from old-timers, I guess. But this thing does a beautiful job. It's 8 feet wide, and we're going to put it behind this tractor, so it should do good. I just need to go through and check the fluids and grease it and get it ready to go. That's what I'll work on now. There you have it. All the twine's out. It's quite the pile that created there, and it jumped up and bit me. Garbage. Oh look, it's starting to rain again. Garbage. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it a day. I did get the rototiller ready to go, so that needs to get hooked to the tractor, and then she's ready to go. I think tomorrow I'm probably gonna pull that corn planter out, providing it, well, I don't know. It was pretty wet back there. I don't know if I'll be able to get the corn planter out. But we'll see. We'll try. We'll do what we can and kind of go from there. I got mud in the barn now. Garbage. Unbelievable. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. I appreciate every one of you. Thanks for watching.